You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling. That punch right there is a moment compromise, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, good block there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
He's in a world of trouble now. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and... Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Trying to establish that jab. Pretty good jab there by Ilia Topuria.
Nice punch to the head. You can't bounce around with him. You gotta get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice straight punch. Those are big strikes.
Perfect execution on that tee.
That hook was bad.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria. Hook, that'll land. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Under 2 minutes now to go. That landed. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it worked.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Oh, here's a big one there.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Wow.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, nice. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful kick lands. Huge head kick lands. Another one lands right on the side of his head.
And he lands the hook. Rodriguez's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. 90 seconds to go now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So a much different approach throws from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Final seconds here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting.
Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, nice.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there.
Block that one.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again.
He has to evade and stay at space.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get... Topuria's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That punch no good. Back to the feet. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then gonna tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Nice defense to block that punch. Rodriguez is able to switch. Oh, he is hurting for certain. That is it. El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it.
Jeez Louise.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Some real power shots here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, and he connects there.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Hands on your face.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Rips the body there. Another hook lands there by Rodriguez. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Wow, what a head kick. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. There it is. Saw that one coming. And back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish with the stick it right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Under a minute to go. Volkanovski's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Go get him.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
You come back. You won, okay? You can do this. Stay on the inside.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some. And Yair Rodriguez.
Do it.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He can't even stand.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big knee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As he's got him hurt here. Oh! Big right hand. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge left. Oh! Big right hand lands. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice block.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. 2 minutes have gone by. Volkanovski getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh! Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and...
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
How good is that jab by Rodriguez? Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Do a flying knee to the head.
Right on the button. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Rodriguez.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh!
Now this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy stepping to the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Yair Rodriguez. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them. He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping. looking for.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you. Now he's back up. An uppercut landed. And landed some nasty strikes. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Lands to the body there. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him,
when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Lands with the lead right, and there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Hook shot lands. Crazy numbers round 1. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Push kick there to the body. Rodriguez, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, great block there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Great punch landed with so much power.
And now that jab starting to get established. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, hook to the head by Rodriguez.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, straight punch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes. You don't really stand after you take.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, he's hurt. Oh, big left. Rodriguez is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Really using his reach.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has it.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Unable to connect there. 2 minutes now to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Both of them are landing massive shots. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
The fighters separate.
1 minute to go in the round.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Straight right hand now, just misses. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh! 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Rodriguez. Well, new round, same result as he came shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your top. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see